Tempo Pratic. Cleaning the filter. The timer is protected by a wire mesh filter that ensures long-lasting and trouble-free operation. The filter should be inspected periodically and washed at the start of each season. Simply remove the filter from the connector and rinse clean under running water, washing at the start of each season. Fitting, replacing the batteries. To fit or replace the batteries, press the bottom locking tab fully in to release the front part of the timer, which can then be detached. Fit 2 new batteries in the holder, observing the correct polarity. As long as the batteries are replaced within 2 minutes, the current settings will remain stored. If not, the timer must be reprogrammed. Refit the front part of the timer to the back and press, ensuring that the locking tab clicks into place. Important: always replace the batteries at the start of each season. Remember to turn on the water tap. Programming with pilot watering cycle. Press any button once to light up the display. Press the Start button to start watering. Once watering is sufficient, maximum 60 minutes, press Stop to shut off the flow. The timer will memorize the number of minutes that have elapsed and repeat the program every day at the same time. Programming with selection of runtime. Press any button once to light up the display. Press the Start button and hold it for 3 seconds. Release the button when the message PR appears. Press Start repeatedly until the required watering time, for example 10 minutes, appears in display field B. Press Stop to confirm the set time. Immediate start. After selecting the program, press the +1H button once only. Releasing the button, the message 0H blinks 3 times on the display, and the automatic watering cycle will start immediately. The watering in progress symbol, watering can, appears in display field A, together with the time remaining until the end of the cycle. At the end of the cycle, display field A shows the hourglass symbol together with the time remaining until the start of the next watering cycle. Delayed start. After selecting the program, press the +1H button repeatedly until display field A shows the required delay, between 1 and 23 hours, before the start of the automatic watering cycle, for example, 6 hours. Release the button. The number of hours will blink 3 times, and the countdown to the start of the next watering cycle will begin, as shown in display field A, above the symbol, hourglass. Change the watering program. To delete the program set, press the Stop button and hold it for 3 seconds until the message Off appears on the display. Once the program has been deleted, a new one can be set. Manual watering. Press the Manual button. Watering will start after a few seconds and will last for 15 minutes. This setting cannot be changed by the user. The watering in progress symbol is displayed, watering can. To stop watering before 15 minutes have elapsed, press the Manual button a second time. Start for 15 minutes. Factory settings. The factory settings of the timer can be restored by pressing the Manual and +1H buttons simultaneously and holding them for at least 10 seconds. Switching off. If the timer needs to be switched off, For example, to store it indoors during winter, press stop and hold it for 3 seconds. The message "Off" appears on the display. Rain sensor. The timer can be connected to a rain sensor by wire or by radio. When the level of water in the rain sensor rises above 5 millimeters, the watering program will be suspended automatically, then resumed once the rainwater in the cup has evaporated. Installation. Remove the protective jumper from the rain sensor contacts. No tools are needed. If the rain sensor is not going to be used, the jumper must remain in place across the contacts. Wired rain sensor. Fit the connector of the sensor lead. Check that the 2-core cable enters the timer by way of the slot provided in the bottom part of the housing. RF rain sensor. Install the RF rain sensor interface, routing the wire antenna through the relative clips. Protection in winter. At the end of the watering season and before winter, disconnect the timer from the tap, remove the batteries, and store the device indoors, protected from frost and damp. This will ensure that the timer remains as good as new for many years to come. For further information, please refer to the instruction manual supplied with the product.